Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is John McCarthy. So glad you could join us for this event here on the TGC network. And our first round coverage is just about to kick off. Let's get down to the tee and see how this unfolds. And with that, the first drive of the event is away. Well, this one's looking like it's finding the fairway. And he won't be too pleased with that. And I think he will be happy with that. And this one's for birdie. And a good putt. And starting the round off with a birdie is not a bad plan. And now let's see what this second hole has in store. Yeah, this one's a close call. This could be in the rough. And this next shot, setting up below the hole. And going with the 9-iron. And I think he will be pleased with that from 33 feet. Oh my goodness, close, very close, but no cigar. And for the par. And as we look at the scoreboard, our leader is sitting on top of things with a round of 10 under. Looking like 9 feet to the cup. For the birdie. And 2 under for the day after that one. And now the fourth hole. this one's looking pretty good. And from 155 yards out. Going with the 9-iron. And that next putt is going to be an epic one, that's for sure, but they're on the green. Oh, that was very close. And it looks like he moved down on the leaderboard after that one. The next hole we have before us is a par 3. Let's see what happens. Going with the 5-iron here. And that is not bound for the dance floor. Seems to me the wind may have gotten a hold of that shot. This putt's about a 2-footer. And sitting at 2 under for the day. And now the 6th hole. And it sounded powerful off the club face. This is going for days. And from 150 yards out. Going with the 9-iron here. Okay, he's putting now. And this one's for birdie. And that one's right in the cup. And that hole is going to allow him to move up in the standings. And let's see what the 7th hole has in store today. Okay, this one's looking pretty good. And from here, 220 yards to the pin. And that's a pretty inspiring shot just there, hitting this par 5 green in 2 definite eagle possibilities. And ladies and gentlemen, the eagle has landed. And the score to beat right now is 13 under. And now setting up on this par 3. And he's got to be happy with that. This putt's looking to be about 2 feet. And he's moving in the right direction, moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. It appears to be heading for the fairway here. And about 155 yards out. Going with the 8-iron. And he's on the green, putter's coming out. And this putt is for birdie. Oh my goodness, that was close. And this putt's right around 2 feet. And there's 6 under on the day after that hole. Okay, and the 10th hole. And I doubt he'll be too pleased with that. That was hit out of some very, very deep rough into some not so deep rough. This one's about 2 feet from the cup. And our leader currently sitting at 16 under today. And moving on to the 11th hole. And this for the birdie. And a nice putt. Currently sitting at 7 under par for the day. And now setting up for the next par 4 hole. And it's looking like this is bound for the short stuff. From here, 190 yards to the pin. And that approach is on the green, and a lengthy putt in the near future. And that one drops for the birdie. And as we check the scores, our leader currently sitting at 16 under. And next up is a par 4, folks. I think he'll be happy with that. And this next shot setting up significantly below the hole. And looks like a 6-iron. And I think he'll like that. This one looks about 4 feet. And that one will drop for birdie. And he's going to move up in the standings after that hole. And teeing off on this next hole, the wind could come into play. Let's find out. Yeah, this is looking fairway bound. Very well played, and hitting this par 5 and 2 is going to set up some nice eagle opportunities here. And this putt's for birdie. And 10 under is the score after that hole. And setting up now on the 15th tee. It's looking like it's heading into the fairway. "21 feet to the cup from here." Oh, and a very good attempt at what was a lengthy putt. Okay, and now let's take a peek and see what's happening on the leaderboard. And look at this scorecard, quite a few birdies. And now setting up on the 16th tee. Looks like a 7-iron. Nice shot. I think you'll like that. And this putt is for birdie. this is looking quite good. And that one will go for birdie. And as we look at the big board, our current leader sitting at 17 under. And now teeing off on this par 4. And he's probably going to like that. And about 165 yards to the pin. And not the greatest of swings on that approach shot. Didn't have enough club on that one. And this putt could save par. And a decent little putt there. Okay, currently sitting at 11 under after that hole. And ladies and gentlemen, he's finally here, the final hole, and he's 6 strokes off the lead. Let's see what happens. And that was a powerful, powerful drive. And pretty sure he's going to like that. And I think he's going to like that. 33 feet from the cup. And this for the par. And that putt will drop.